Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty.
Can you see the sweat? Look at my butt.
Ooh, sweaty, sweaty, sweaty.
It's actually only 29 degrees. I don't know how it's possible, but it feels like 35. But it's 80% humidity today. So we are actually leaving Penang. And we are going to Kuala Lumpur for a week, which is nice. So we are waiting for the ferry, which is actually a ferry that used to go like 100 years ago. It's one of the oldest ferry, and it's still the same.
Probs way before they built the bridges and stuff.
Yeah. And so this ferry goes from Georgetown to the mainland.
Butterworth.
Butterworth is where we're going to take the train.
Such a British name.
We're taking the train. That's exciting. First time in Malaysia. It's going to take like 4 hours, I think, 4.5 hours. Alright guys, this is my state of sweatness. It's 12:30, we have 1 hour before the train departs, so now we just refresh a little bit and we wait. The train from more than half an hour. The train left on perfect time, like on the spot. And it's a very nice, very cold, as always, train, and everything is going good. I just wanted to show you that they brought us a little goodie bag with like some biscuits. I don't know what is this. Halal biscuits. Oops.
Bye-bye.
Oi. No.
Thank you so much.
We got the key. Hi guys, so we just got to the flat, which is amazing, but I'm not gonna show you now because I want to do a special video tomorrow morning just about giving you a tour of the flat and just like explaining you how we got it and so on. So I wanted to tell you a little bit how I'm planning to film during this week. So as I told you, I want to do a special video tomorrow about the flat, and also I'm thinking that because during this week we are mainly gonna rest and catch up on videos, we need to sort a lot of stuff for things that they are happening afterwards. So we are not gonna have intense days out in order to do daily vlog. So what I will do, I will film the specific attractions that we are gonna see, and yeah, the specific things that we will do. It will not be like a daily vlog, but it's kind of nice in one side because I think it's a bit different from what we did so far. And also because I wanted to do this from a long while, but I never managed because of the daily vlog. I will give you 1 week video about all the things that we eat during this week, and it's gonna be kind of a fun one because it's true that we are still in Malaysia, so of course we're gonna eat a lot of Malaysian food and so on, but we're gonna eat a lot of Italian food too. That's one of the reasons why we took the apartment, because I really felt like I want to cook again. I want to feel like waking up in the morning and fixing our own breakfast. So I actually wrote down a list about all the things that I want to prepare, and tomorrow we're gonna have brunch here in the flat. So I think it's gonna be kind of fun to show you, yeah, like this Italian/Malaysian food week. Also, I think it's time to give a travel plan update. So it's actually been 1 month. Was it 2 days ago that we did 1 month in Malaysia or something like this, right, Vince?
Could have been.
Yeah. So it's like 1 month in Malaysia. Insane. It feels like we just arrived yesterday, and we love Malaysia so much. We wish that we will never leave. The people are so nice. The attractions are amazing. The places are so diverse. But we will talk about all this in a special video about Malaysia. But it's almost time to leave, actually, sadly. So we are gonna spend 5 full days in Kuala Lumpur, and then we are gonna have 1.5 days in Malacca. But before getting there, we are actually spoiling ourselves with a special night in a very special place. I'm gonna just give you this picture. It's one of the cheapest over-the-water bungalows in the world. I mean, of course not one of the cheapest if you consider like wooden bungalows and so on, but it's a very luxury room with our own pool, so it's gonna be so cool. And this is actually in a town that is called Port Dickson. So we will basically walk our way down to south of Malaysia from Kuala Lumpur, Port Dickson, Malacca, and from Malacca we will go to Singapore, where we are gonna spend 3 full days there. After Singapore we will fly to Bali, and we are gonna be based 1 month in Bali. So we will have our place for a month, and let's say we will not move from there, but of course we are gonna take different trips in different islands around Bali. So we're still trying to figure out what we want to do, but we don't want to do too much, because Bali is gonna be a sort of base for us to kind of get us ready for Australia, because right after Bali we will go to Australia, and we are gonna go to Perth first of all, and in Australia we will work and travel at the same time. So my aim is to give you as many videos as possible and never stop doing this, because it's too much fun. I wanted to show you a little bit of the food shopping that we're gonna do that now, because of course we're gonna stay here 4 full days. So we are gonna go and do some shopping for breakfast and for dinners. So my plan is to have breakfast and dinners here at home, because it's the time that you more want to be at home, and then maybe have lunch outside and have some Malaysian food outside. Yes, so let's go to the supermarket, then I'm gonna tell you how much we spent and what we bought for what kind of dishes, so what I'm planning to cook. I hope you like this. I think it's so fun. I'm so excited to do something different from just like traveling and showing you around. Okay, let's go. Guys, back at the apartment, few hours later. It's crazy, it's like 9 o'clock in the evening now, isn't it? What time is it? 10? And we've just been like traveling the whole day.
It's a bit cold in here, isn't it?
Switch off the aircon. Went out, we had dinner, and we did the food shopping. So the total, it was like quite high, 349 ringgit, which is, let's say, 60 euros, something like this. But it's the price for 4 breakfasts, one of which is gonna be a big brunch, and 3 dinners, bottle of wine, some beers, some snacks, So at the end this is quite good actually, and this is the price for both of us. Just one thing, when we went to pay, basically we bought some ham, and there was this guy at the till that he was Muslim, and we didn't think about it, you know. So it's not that it's for some bad with some bad intention, it's just that we didn't think about it. And he scanned one ham and he was like, is this pork? And I was like, yes. And I was like, oh no. So the next package, actually I took it and I scanned it and then I put it in the bag. So one suggestion, if you are Westerner that is coming to shop in Malaysia, in the supermarket in particular, where it might be that the person at the till is Muslim, if you have alcohol or if you have pork, just like mention it before that you arrive there, I would say. Because you can see how the person feel with that. It can be like, oh okay, and you know, you can offer yourself to scan it. I don't think it's a big deal at the end, just to make life easier for everyone. And yeah, so this was everything for today. Really looking forward to tomorrow. Oh, so nice. Now I'm so tired, so I'm gonna shower. But thank you for watching, thank you for commenting all the time, thank you for subscribing so fast, so many new subscribers every day, it's insane. Thank you so much. Alright, Vinta, do you want to come and say good night?
Good night.